Ooh, that's a problem. Four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh god.
Belong to me.
Two Ember Cleaves with none to play it on. Not bad. I think I'm just dead, right? No, I'm at 4. So he's got to have a counter for the Phoenix then? But we just get away with it. We just get away with it. Nice. Howdy. So we're back at it again today. I'm thinking about making some swaps for some snow stuff. Like Faceless Havens could go in here. Frostbite could go in here. And those are really the only two swaps I'm thinking about making. Swapping out my like Spike Fields and Slaying Fires for Frostbite. And swapping out the Faceless Haven, or the Castle Embers for Faceless Havens. I mean, it might be doable. I'm pretty sure Faceless Haven is better than Embereth, and I'm also pretty sure that 3 is greater than 1. Maybe when we get our next rare, so we can make the full set swap. So, I'm back at it again today. I've been doing some thinking about how I'm going to do this whole free-to-play thing, and I'm thinking last season what we did was correct. We got our red deck fleshed out, we got our white deck fleshed out, and those are kind of the two that you play. Like, if one's not good, the other probably is, so you can just swap back and forth. Red deck, I think, is just good, but white is also good. And I actually have a rogues deck fleshed out and a cycling deck fleshed out that I'm also I think both those are playable, so I'm happy to have all that. But now that we've established a couple playable decks, and I don't think there's any real meta warping going on, at least not yet, because those are aggro decks. They're good investment because they're low curve, so it's hard to disrupt their plan. They're kind of like a either you win or you don't, and if they're good sort of deal. So I think we're good on decks. There might be a couple swaps we need to make later on, but we'll be able to do that with the Mastery Pass. And just the daily wins. We buy the Mastery Pass, so we're gonna roll this gold into gems via drafts, and then we'll pick up the Mastery Pass. And after we're done with that, that's all the gold we spend for this expansion. We play every day, and we stockpile gold until next expansion, and then we draft every day, only on gold, and we roll our gold into gems, and we just keep doing that every expansion because that'll give us a ton of packs, and I think that's a good strategy. And the reason I want to do it that way is because if I just do a draft every week and that's all I do, I'm never gonna I'll be rusty by the time I actually get back to it. So I need to be doing a draft every day in order to get good, understand the metagame, and like actually go positive. So that's kind of what I'm thinking moving forward, because obviously being positive in draft is really important. So after we get to that point, after we do a season worth of gold into drafts, I'll probably switch to best of 3, because at that point I should be about ready to just move into tournaments. Yeah, that's the long game we got going on here. Short game, gotta stick with it. Von Nagel. Alright, Nagel, let's see what you got. That is a terrible hand. That's better. Better. What do I toss here? Slang fire. First thing. Tap. Gruul? What are you doing in here? Oh, it's getting stomped then. Giant might just be the play. How's it going to deal with the giant? Do we giant him? Yeah, I think the correct play here is Fervent Champion. Get him in the face. And then take his giant and stomp. We have our own giant for that. I don't have any way of dealing one to that thing. How critical is it that I don't lose card advantage here? I think important enough that we're going to go ahead and stomp that. And then just play out a Rimrock Knight. Because it sets us up for a pretty big Embercleave on the Knight next turn. Yeah. Good. Good. Is he down to take 10 here? Apparently so. You think he's got a, what is that? No, not one of those. That's fine. Four, 5, 6, 7. Legal damage. A lot of Bone Crusher Giants. I did it again. I frickin' did it again. Well, I'm a giant. I am a giant. Arbodica. I go second. That was a good hand going second. I like it. Very responsive. But also aggressive. Aggressive or responsive. Depending. Exile a creature. Okay. Well, he knows my hand now. Good for him, I guess. Oh, I pulled my phone more. Nice. He's gonna have to kill the robber now. Because he cannot have me playing that on 4. Tap, swamp, and no blocks. Interesting. Makes me discard a mountain. Such a strange line. And now I'm playing around the sweepers. Harbor the Rich. We going with the Charger? Yeah, I think we're going with the Charger. Toss a land off the top of his library. Hopefully that's starving him out. Hopefully. Woe Strider. That's super interesting. I have no way. I have no Embercleave in hand. Oh, that's like having a massive boner and nowhere to put it. Yeah, no land either. If we had a land, we'd be in a really good spot. We could have Crown War as freaking Woe Strider here. But we don't. So, looks like the proper play is probably just another Charger and another Robber. Because you don't put this much stuff in your deck and have a board wipe. Go in with everything that trades positively. Ooh, we pull a Kroxa. That goes to his graveyard if we play it, though. So I don't think it's that good. Takes 3. Keeps 1 top. Best place to have a Kroxa. The frickin' graveyard. I was gonna sack that. That's annoying. If I had floated a mana here... Yeah, you have to sack it before it deals any damage. Sure. I was already on the stack there, bud. I would like his Woe Strider. Can just be activated at any time, including on his turn, right? We can sack with the Chargers for removal. If we need to, which we don't. What's he targeting? He's going to have to target the Woe Strider. Can't target itself. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely keep the cleave. Believe in the cleave. I really want to remove that Woe Strider, so I'm going to. Sack the Satyr, maybe? No, he doesn't sack the Satyr. Okay. Ooh. We got him. I think the Rimrock actually comes down here just as a creature. And hopefully, yeah, we should have held that actually to play around Karaxa here. We need some way to sack that, right? I was thinking about Woe Stridering it. I don't know what the hell that is. Sacrifice another creature. Oh, he didn't sacrifice it there. For whatever reason. Okay. Yeah, he's out. He scoops him up, realizing that he has no chance for victory. Our opponent concedes the win. Time God. Yep, we keep that. Easy keep. It'll be a turn 2 Rimrock Knight, turn 3 Annex. Well, we could exile that. Or we could do it at literally any other point. I just don't care about it. I mean, I'm sure he's got removal for it. What is that card back? That's kind of a cool card back, isn't it? If he's got removal, he'll have to play it on the night before the Annex resolves. Yeah. That's what I thought. That was the quickest sideways turn I've seen in my entire Magic career. Holy crap, that was aggressive. He's just spending the entire game. Alright. Alright, get out of here with that. I don't feel the need to slow roll him here. Yeah, it's more important that I have a creature down here. Got the Low Strider, and he's got the Claim. The Claim deals too, but I think it's probably worth it. Oh, no. Village Rites instead. Alright. I think it's probably worth it to Slaying Fire that. Okay, 6 minus 2, 4, so I'll have 1 floated. If I take away his ability to sacrifice, claim the Firstborn, it turns off claim the Firstborn. We'll just see what he does. Good enough. We can Ember Cleave anyway, as it turns out. Ow! Jesus. Got a sacrifice outlet for it? Another Village Rites would really suck. Oh, that's brutal. Hey, why did he not take 2 damage from sacrificing that? Oh, it's not a direct targeted sacrifice. Okay. Alright, fair enough, I suppose. That's a lot of land right there. 4, 2. Good game. Yep. Mitsu Evo MTG. That's, I mean, it's keepable. It's a lot of Slaying Fire in the opening hand, but we gotta turn 1 play. And we got a really good follow-up on turn 3. Let's see, turn 2 we have nothing. So we can actually play this out, tap, and then turn 3 we can Phoenix him. Bottom. I love to see it. Thirst, you hate to see it. We'll be alright. Alright, if he plays a thing, we'll Bone Crusher it. If he doesn't, we'll play Bone Crusher. Because we're pretty close to green, black, blue. Wonder if this is a control setup here. Okay. Playing out the Bone Crusher, because that's a beefy boy. If he removes it, we're still 1 away from being able to play the Phoenix, but meh. We'll get there. If we pull another land, it doesn't matter. We'll get there anyway. That is not a land. Got a Robber. Do we play this? Yes, we play this. Draw a creature, play a creature. Take 6. Give me a card. It's probably got removal here. I'd almost put money on he's got a Jwari disruption. So we do not want to curve out perfectly. Just to get a land. But goes a Typhoon.
Wish you had a
Removal
fraction
on the
of
bone
my power.
crusher from the... Okay. Obviously that's gotta go there. So
I'm a
that's
survivor.
actually really good for him. Not much you can do about it though. Can't just let planeswalkers sit around on the field. Well, that sucks. Alright, I guess I just have to start burning them out. That is a lot of control.
Creeping, thieving progeny.
Slang Fire gives me the ability to play Phoenix next turn, so I think that's what I have to do. Yes. I could also play Bone Crusher, but I can only play the Bone Crusher. And it gets blocked and blown out by too much. I think I just need to continue to play like this kind of stuff. You have the ability to play the Phoenix this turn, so he will need to disrupt it.
Terror lurks among us.
I mean, if he's got a counter spell, he's got a counter spell. I'd rather get the Bone Crusher countered than the Phoenix. Yeah. Because the Bone Crusher's not lethal, the Phoenix is. Ooh, that's a problem. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh god.
Your words belong to me.
Two Embercleaves with none to play it on. Not bad. I think I'm just dead, right? No, I'm at 4. So he's got to have a counter for the Phoenix then? But we just get away with it. We just get away with it. Nice. Opponent does not do basic math. J. Graham Games. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good hand. Going second, it's not that good. But that's a good hand regardless. I like it. Oh, I love the board too. He's got a shock. He plays his shock. Good job. Well, come on. Play the damn shock. Okay, you're not gonna shock the Fervent Champion. Instead, you're gonna play out a Rimrock Knight. Okay. Well, I will hold the Rimrock Champion back then. Because I'm not trading 1 for 3. But I can get a free freaking damage there. He's not shocking yet. Oh, it's turn 3 and we have an Annex in hand, so we play it. And then he can't block with that. Still hold back the Fervent Champion, I think. Right? Yep. Do you think he's got Frostbite? That'd be a heck of a card here. Nope, just a Sovereign. We're gonna have to remove that. Oh, still his Sovereign. Sweet. Goblin Arsonist. Alright. Oh, we finally get him to remove something. He's still got another removal in hand, though. Yeah, now he's got to play the removal on the Fervent Champion. Realizing his mistake. He's a robber. Do we play that? I don't know if we play that. Only got the 1. Right, Phoenix gets Annex up to 4. It just becomes good. 9. What's he threatening next turn? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's not threatening lethal next turn. So I think playing out the Phoenix is the better play. Question mark? Yeah, it's just way more damage this turn. You can 2 for 1 the Satyr tokens with the Arsonist, but I don't really care. Exactly 2 with no way. Yep, that's a good game. Good game. Oh shit, I'm dead. He had the double pump for the Phoenix. That sucks. 3 Phoenix of Ash and an Embercleave. No thank you. There we go. Fireblade, Fireblade, Robber. ETC, ETC. Yeah. Got a 1, 2, 3. So play the 1, 2, 3. We're on the cool map again. Get it? Cool. It's Gruul. Is that a snow? No. Not a snowland. I mean, if he's got a giant, we can't play around it. This ain't that kind of deck, but it doesn't look like he does. And we've drawn nothing but land. Oh, happy day. And we've drawn land from his deck, too. That's rough. You hate to see it. Opponent sees himself taking 5. Really unhappy about it. Blocks with a human token instead. Respectable play. Looking at playing out an Innkeeper or a Lovestruck Beast this turn. Nope, can't quite get there. Another tap land. Sick. We have drawn nothing but land. Okay, well. Outer Mountain. Exile the Innkeeper because he's planning to Lovestruck Beast next turn. And hit him in the face. Elven Bow. Quick creature gets +1/+2 and has reach. Equip 3. I think I just take the extra damage now. Put him at 7. Hey, my boy Bone Crusher, what you up to? Two, 3, 4, and then, yeah. With no way to deal with that, he's just dead. Do we play out the Shatter Skull? Yeah, I think we do. I think it's still too early. Eh, maybe not. Holding Shatter Skull kinda plays around that Bowman thing. Kinda. Should just be enough. Who mate? Who might? Except it's a 1. Ooh, this is a bad hand. Yeah, it's better. That's good, that's good. We keep NP, NP, NP. Yeah. Synergy. Here's Mind Tome. Oh, hell no. No land. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, spike field. It doesn't matter. Getting him for 5. Which is okay, I guess. Now we can go into Bone Crusher next turn. Ugh. Let's see, that is... cycles through 2. And he has a keep. That's not good. Hopefully you just like the card and it's not actually useful. Crystalline Giant. Okay. That's fine. Lifelink? Oof. I think we have to actually try and get him with the Bone Crusher here. Or we could just play out the Phoenix. Nah. Nah, that thing's way too good to actually let live. Not taking it. Alright, cool. I will make the trade if I must. A lot of Crystalline Giants. Vigilance, Lifelink, Trample. No blocks. We need to get... something else in play here. I think it's actually correct to play out the Torbran and then swing with everything. Maybe it's not correct to swing with everything. Maybe it's just correct to swing with Rimrock. I'm not entirely sure. This is an awkward turn. Maybe we just swing with everything and equip the Embercleave. That's probably better. Seems better. A 5 and a 6/6. That's painful. But he's still dead, isn't he? Pretty sure he's still dead. Pretty sure this is still lethal. No, it's not. Because he can block anything that's not the Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher still clears both those. The Ember Cleave on Fervent Champion gives it double strike, which will clear the giant, but he will still be able to... Yeah, that's gotta go there. What's he doing? Strike 2. Damn it. First strike. So there's no point in blocking that. Yeah, there's no point in blocking that. Pretty wide, but I don't think it's enough, is it? Even with Phoenix. I don't know, I guess we find out here, right? Or is equipping that on Bone Crusher my best bet? I think equipping that on Bone Crusher is my best bet. Still trades, but he has to block. Right? I mean, that's not a lethal attack. So I need to present with the Rimrock Knight as well. But then he just blocks the Rimrock Knight. Gains 5. And it's not lethal. Yeah, that was perhaps a misplay. I don't know if I had an out there. But if I did, I screwed it up. Okay. Alright. Well, I can't block with anything. And I can't deal with the Crystalline Giant from there, so that's that. Balon Max. Alright, Max, let's go. Wow, that is too hot. And okay, I see what we're doing here. I see what we're doing here. Go first. Lovely. Let's keep. I don't like it. Double Annex, double Ember Cleave. Mulligan into a one-lander. Oof. Hey, there's that other Ember Cleave that I needed to turn up like a million games ago. And I missed all of my land drops. This is stressful. Missing land drops against Azorius Control. That's not how you win. But we're still here, giving it an honest effort. Oh sweet, no counter spell. Nice. Oh, we got the Annex Ember Cleave down. What more can you ask for? He's at 4, so we should be in a pretty good spot. Yep. Cool. Sometimes you get there. That is the power of Annex plus Embercleave. Valencia. Yep, there we go. That's a hand. Opponent goes first. Well, we're going second, so... rough life. But it's still very, very keepable. Very, very key. Ooh. Ooh. Really? He picks the Torbran. I don't know that that's what I would have picked. As a matter of fact, I'm fairly certain that is not what I would have picked. Another artifact deck? Might be. Will have to be the Phoenix next turn. Let's pull land. Oh, we pulled the land. Oh, if he removes right here, that is like maximum tilt. He does. We're mad about it. We are mad about it. Ooh. That's such a greedy freaking play. Alright, fine. Move that. Take 2. Seriously, if I'd played out my Phoenix before attacking, he would be facing down 2 tokens. Okay, we're on odd. Okay, it looks like he doesn't have Extinction Event. Maybe he does. Maybe it's just a slow roll. Play up the Phoenix. We're attacking with 4. So Embercleave goes down to 2. Yeah, we can play out the Phoenix and Embercleave then. Unless he has another 1-mana removal spell. I don't think he does. Question mark. Would we have held back the Phoenix there? If we had, Extinction Event wouldn't be a complete blowout. Oh yeah, it would. It'd still be a complete blowout. Hmm. 2 versus 2. Gotta say, we had the Annex Embercleave there. He keeps top. Interesting. And we top a land. Oh, that's not good. It's really, really bad. Remove it. You have double removal? do you have double removal? There's one. He does. He has double removal in hand. Oh, I'm so mad about that. Oh no, he just had cling on it. Cling for it, so he's down to 4. Or 2. Okay. Uses the Crawling Barrens as a blocker, uses the main Maze Mine for life gain. You gotta give it to him. He's playing to his outs. He's managed to exile 2 birds, so that's impressive. Flings again for more life gain. Question mark. It looks like that's what he's doing. Solemn Simulacrum. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Goes to 2. And then I'm not sure if it's correct to play out the Fireblade here. I think it is, just so it has the ability to attack next turn if he's got 1 piece of removal. Again, saying have double removal. Oh. Yeah. You hate to see you again. But hey, all we lose is 200 gold. We still get double rares. And we're still up. All good. Oski. Nice. Howdy. So if you're still watching this, thanks for sticking around to the end. Brief breakdown of what we ran into today. A couple Gruul, a couple Rakdos Sacrifice, and towards the end, we ran into not 1, but 2 mono black artifact decks. So, I mean, 1 run isn't a trend, but that's kind of an uptick in that deck. I mean, the Rakdos is kind of expected because it was already sort of a good deck before, and they got an actual land base now, so you kind of expect to see an uptick in it. God, it's annoying to fight. I've always hated that deck. Thankfully, Mono Red is a favored matchup, so I'm more than happy to keep queuing with Mono Red. But the Mono Black Artifact deck is not one that we're used to facing, so we're going to have to learn that matchup a little better. And I think we'll see a uptick in our win rate. So if you're still here, drop me a like, please, because you stuck around this long, and let me know what you thought in the comments about anything, all of this, none of this, whatever you want. Talk to me, Goose. And until next time, thanks for watching, and good luck queuing in the arena. Adios.